One stop, all of this. It took us about an hour to go through a lot at what we believe now is our favorite thrift store slash church sale slash donation. Hi everyone, welcome back to another Hustlin' Hooks. What did we find at the most random place in Michigan videos? If you're new here, my name is Edine. This is my beautiful wife Melinda. Together we are Hustlin' Hooks here on YouTube, of course, and also at Hustlin' Hooks on Instagram.
That's right. And follow us there. We share our daily updates, our daily finds, bolos, lots of good reseller tips.
So today we went back to the, how much is it? Pay what you want.
Donation-based.
Donation-based thrift store, I guess you could call it.
I would say flea market.
Flea market?
Yeah.
All
church
right.
Sale.
Flea market, donation center, church sale, extravaganza.
Church flea market. Yeah.
The holy flea market.
Yes.
Anyways, we got, as you saw, 4 boxes. So we're gonna go through and show you some of the most random things that we found, why we picked them up, and what they're worth. Roughly, we haven't looked everything up, and because it's pay what you want, we took some chances on some things.
That's right. Yep. So let's dive right in. Let's
Yeah.
do it. I picked up a old Beetlejuice VHS. So with VHSs, probably you're never usually going to find a good one, but this is a cult classic. It's old, it's vintage, and I did end up looking this up after we left, and it sells for $15.20, so nothing crazy, but it has a really good sell-through rate, so we shouldn't be hanging on to it very long.
I think there were like 5 listed, 55 sold or something like that.
Yeah, crazy sell-through rate.
That's
so
a good rate.
I'll take that.
Yeah, for sure. No particular order of any of this stuff. So I found this lamp, and we don't really deal a lot in lamps. I don't think we've actually ever sold one, but this is definitely a vintage piece. It's stamped Coleman on the bottom. Anyways, you can see it's a pretty neat design. It is really pretty. We don't know if it works, but it most likely does. It's a Coleman, like I said, and they actually have this little piece here because they're known for their lanterns, so that's kind of their little hit to display their brand. Brand on the bottom, pretty easy to look up. Should fetch about 50 plus shipping.
So this is a vintage electric slicer knife. If you know us, you know we love our vintage appliances. I haven't actually looked in to see, okay, yep, looks like it's there. So it's got the cord, has the blades, has the electric part. So not sure it's a LeSabre, but we like to sell vintage appliances, probably I'm thinking 35, 40.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And a lot of these things we actually haven't looked up. A lot of them we picked up because of experience. But anytime that we find vintage appliances in the original packaging, there's usually a market for it, and they usually sell really fast for us. Another lamp. This is, I think you could classify this as a mid-century modern. Model 1000 Dazer Manufacturing Corp, St. Louis, Missouri.
And it's like a dusty purple. I don't think that's coming off in there, but
yeah,
it's not brown. It's like a very light purple.
Yeah, it's definitely a purple. Looks to be in really good condition. I don't know if it works. I might have to do some research to see if I can get those light bulbs to test it. But again, you'll find out why we picked these things up and what gamble we took on them.
All right, so this was, I grabbed this real quick. I didn't look this up. I don't need to look this up. This is a very soft, fluffy, hooded Woolrich. Get that tag in there. I don't think it's a vintage Woolrich, but it doesn't matter. Woolrich, vintage or new, sells really well. It's made in USA. This is like a very, it's a thick fleece, and those always also sell well. So I just, as soon as I saw that it was Woolrich, picked it up, took it.
Yeah, that's a nice score. It's starting to rain, so we'll see how much longer we're out here. I picked these Gold Crown Canadian Flyer ice skates up. They're worth probably 15-25 bucks. They're excellent condition though, so I picked them up. Again, took a gamble. We'll see how much they're actually worth.
So this is something I snagged on the way out. We had already paid, so this I just added to the pile and just kept walking. And it is a Kazar VHS tape player. So these always sell well. If you see VHS players, just pick them up. We'll have to test it, make sure it works, but I think we did sell the same brand.
Yeah,
for...
I think it sold for 60 shipped, so
yeah.
It's about a $40 VCR player.
Yeah, it's like 40 to 60.
Yeah,
so I mean, no home runs with it or anything, but it's still a solid pickup for sure.
Yeah, we like our VCRs. I snagged this on the way out because I was just walking and I noticed the printout, obviously, it's a Mickey. It's I think it's I don't think it's an old sweater. Nope, I think it's a modern one. It's made in China, but you know, 15-20 bucks for it. Mickey, Disney tag, not
and
bad.
it's an extra large, so big sizes always sell well. I've got in box an old punch bowl set. So these vary, but we've sold a few of these now.
Yep.
Especially if they have the old box and they're complete. They can sell anywhere from 60.
It just depends from like 30 to 100. It just depends on what the quality is, who made them,
what the color is. We have a blue one for sale right now that sells for $125.
Yep.
So
yeah, so it might be
that
like a
good
$30, it might be a $70 one. We'll
Yeah.
see. We'll find out. One that I actually found this, I didn't see it. It's hashtag pots and pans. Presto. It's just a pressure cooker. It's missing the little jiggly thing on top. The gasket's in excellent condition. It does have the rack on the bottom, which is always a bonus.
the trivet, it's called a trivet.
This is called a trivet? Oh, it has a trivet on the bottom. So for this one, you know, probably like a $30 to $50 unit. I don't know. We'll find out. It's a 6-quart. It's not huge, but it's a decent size.
Okay, so this was the first thing I picked up. It's a Farberware Pot and Pan. It has an insert. Don't know what the insert's for, but it comes out. I'm familiar with Farberware, so they sell well, and just threw it in my pile.
Next is, I grabbed 2 things. More pots and pans. One that grabbed these. Oh, someone just shared that they sold this brand. And actually, this is my first time seeing this, so this is awesome. Calphalon? Is that how you pronounce it?
Calphalon, yeah, that's what I would say. That's what I
2
would
of
say.
them, a 10-inch and a little frying pan 3-quart. No idea what these are worth, but I'm sure they'll sell well for us. Probably, you know, 20-30 bucks a piece. We'll find out. It just depends on the demand. Hey, the sun is coming out and the rain's going away, so that's good.
I have a vintage hand mixer. It's a Sears, and I won't pick them up now, but I did find the mixers too, and I might have the cord for it as well. So those always sell pretty good for us.
Yeah, they sell for about 20 bucks,
Yeah.
which is not bad. Mona found another Amway Queen. This one also has a missing handle, so we'll see if we can find a replacement. We'll go from there. But if this was complete with lid, it's probably like a $40 pot. In this shape, maybe 20, 25. But we'll see if there's a market for it, and we'll go from there.
So I found some sweet vintage made in USA winterwear stuff. This is Serac. I honestly just have no idea, but it's pretty cool. They're like the soft insulated ones, and like I said, made in USA. I don't know, we'll find out.
We will. Research and development. Another pan. Looks like this is a Buckeye aluminum, made in USA. Just a little pan. Good for camping. Super lightweight aluminum.
Or a single egg.
Oh, a single egg.
All right, and another made in USA, like full body adult snowsuit. Get this all the way up. So the whole thing, I just think stuff like this is really cool. It's super retro, and people always need winter gear, and usually the stuff made in USA holds up really well.
Yep. I'll do another pot and pan type. This is a Miro, another Miro made in USA. This is just an old tea kettle. Needs some cleaning, but once it's cleaned up, it's probably, yeah, it's another lightweight aluminum, maybe a $20, $25 piece, but pretty nice.
And I found this old stand mixer, and I did find the cord to go with it. This place is just kind of like all over the place. Yeah, I found those mixers in a box too for the other one.
Nice.
We'll see if it will sell as a replacement part, or you know, maybe we'll kind of piece it together and find all the parts.
We'll find out. The other one is a West Bend. We know West Bend. It's an automatic percolator. It's probably a $40 unit, maybe more. It has all the pieces in it. It just does not have the power cord, but we have accumulated several different types of power cords, so we should be able to put something together and sell it. A couple little things. This one is just so retro. It's a Crayola indoor-outdoor camera, film camera. I have no idea if it's worth anything. And then the last one is this game I didn't look up. It's called Pizzazz. I picked it up because I've never seen it before.
Definitely vintage.
Definitely vintage. I mean, yeah, it's kind of dingy looking. I don't know. We'll see if it's worth anything. We'll find out. But worth the gamble.
Yeah, vintage games stand a good shot of being worth at least maybe 15.
Yeah, 15. Some of them, of course, go for a lot more. It just depends on what you find. One other thing that I found these like 3 or 4 like giant containers full of knives and cutlery. So I just looked through them and I picked up, I don't know, I think there's like 25 knives. So all sorts of styles and brands, little ones, big ones, wood handle, plastic handle, carving knives, etc. So there's probably 20 of them in there. I didn't look up any of them, but I only picked up the ones that were marked, branded, made in either USA or Japan. So we'll see, lot them up. Maybe they're worth altogether, you know, $100, maybe they're worth $20. I have no idea, but worth the gamble. So that's the, what did we pay for everything?
Donation based, pay what you want. We paid for all of that stuff we just showed you $20.
$20.
That's it.
And this time they didn't ask me if I want to change, which is fine, but yeah. Shocking. I don't know.
That's better than bin prices.
That's way better than bin price, especially for stuff that's pretty heavy. So, I mean, we sell 2 of these things, we'll get our money back for sure, and then everything else is pure profit. So, yeah, just a quick haul. It's a beautiful Saturday. It started to rain, then it was cloudy, now it's sunny, so hopefully we'll get out on the water and do some relaxing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram.
Yeah, check us out there. Hit the subscribe and like button here. Leave us a comment. We'll talk to you next time. Take care.